Hello everyone and welcome to this Realms show match between Secret and Psy. We start the game with a pause, yes! Well, this pause provides me the convenient opportunity to tell you, the YouTube audience, that I accidentally, at the conclusion of these games, clicked the stop record button on my OBS, so the remainder of these games can be found on Boobly Official's YouTube channel, which I've put a link up to here and in the description. So I hope to see you there. Oh, there we go! Game is starting!
Wait.
And so we... Wait, is this actually working? Oh, this is a little larger than I expected. They must have did some modifications to the... Or maybe it's just bugging out because of this is the... Game sounds a bit loud. Music is fine. And taunts. Okay, so let me turn off. Like that. Yeah, I do feel like the game sounds are a little high. I think it changed. Is this any better? Please let me know. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to this Realms show match between Secret and Psy. This is for $200. 60 of which will go to the winner, 20 for the winner of each individual game. This is a best of 5. First map we're starting on is Arabia. They're required to pick the new civilizations from the Realms mod. Realms mod is a mod by Death Counter, which adds a total of 41 civilizations to the game. It builds off of Age of Forgotten Empires, uses modern balance changes, however. And they have, each of these players have been allowed to ban one civilization, and they're picking the rest of them, with no repeats. So let's introduce the players. We have Mr. Yo playing in blue as the Teufels. I don't even know where that's from. And in yellow, we have Lix playing as the Jurchens. I also do not know where they are from. In green, we have Doubt playing as the Malays. Now, this is not the Malay, this is the Malays. Separate civilization. Same area of the world, I'm sure, but since this was built on Age of Forgotten Empires, this is not the same Malay as you're used to. And as the Armenians, we have Tatu. And hopefully, while this is all going on, we can explain some of these civilizations a little bit. The Teufels. Don't get me started already, we just started. So the Teufels are a cavalry civilization. Cavalry and monk. Cavalier upgrade Holy So a lot of these civilizations are off the wall, like their bonuses are crazy. What the Cavalier upgraded Castle Age. Monks move faster. Cavalier and Paladin upgrades research 60% quicker. Heavy Cavalry Archer upgrade costs no food. Stone lasts 40% longer. What the I'm not going to go into the uniqueness, it's going to take us too long, but we'll go into them if we see them. Monks plus 5 hit points. Terrible Archer line, no crossbow. But what the hell? They get the Cavalier upgrade in Castle Age. But of note, they don't get any early bonuses, so they might have a tough time early game. Can I please tell you the banned civilizations? The banned civilizations are Mandingas, which are banned globally, the Muisca, and the Khmer. Alright, the Jurchens. Or Lix. That first civilization's crazy. Houses, docks, markets, and town centers build 40% more quickly. Villagers +1, 3 range. Benefit from Bodkin and Bracer? What? Berries last longer. Petards cost less. Drop sites build 50% faster. Good archer line. Good cavalry line. Alright, so this villager bonus I'm going to have a look at. It looks like they're a little bit more economy focused. Now the Malay, villagers gather food 10% faster. I guess that applies to farms, which would make this a strong bonus. Men-at-Arms, longswords upgrade, free, two-handed swordsman upgrade available in Castle Age. What the So this is like similar to the other civilization we saw, but this civilization specializes in infantry. A lot of navy bonuses, which we are not going to get into. This is an infantry and possibly an archer civilization. I do want to check their, yeah. Get all the upgrades on the infantry. And last civilization, Tato, the Armenians. What the hell? 1060. Okay, they get a lot of resources that generate, except for gold. Monks are cheaper in the Imperial Age. Only 2 bonuses. Monasteries work faster. So the biggest thing with the Armenians is this automatic resource bonus. They have poor archers, good cavalry. All these civilizations have good cavalry. And so far in the early game, we have Lix. Remember his villagers? They can shoot arrows. Lix going forward. And they're going to hit a Grey Wolf. Let's see them shoot! Shoot, shoot! Kill this thing! Look at the Armenian unique text. Alright, I'll do it just for you. Armenian unique tech. Knights, castle units. Castle units? What? Oh, +1/+1 armor. Cavalry +1 damage. That's a lot. That's strong. Alright, here we go. Tower rush from Lix. I guess because these villagers are super strong that Doubt cannot go batter down that tower. That's a good first tower. I don't know if it'll be a range of these villagers, but it's still a good tower nonetheless. And stable up from Tato. No problem, no problem. Yeah, we had some generous donations. Although, Death Counter is hosting the Showmatch. So Scout Rush from Tato, he gets his resource trickle, so he's got a good economy. Now, what is Mr. Yo doing? Mr. Yo is going to do a Scout Rush as well. He gets no bonuses in this early age. Not yet. Some very big ones for Cavalry in the Castle Age, though. We have a Men-at-Arms Rush from Doubt. Now, this Men-at-Arms upgrade was free for Doubt. So let's see how many of these bonuses I can actually remember. Now, Lix put up a single tower, which isn't doing a whole lot right now. That tower's good later on, but not for right now. And he's not going to tower... Well, Doubt really isn't taking wood anywhere else. And this tower's going to go up on the one line. That's a nice tower. So 2 good towers from Lix. Could even place... Not really. Oh, the good one here. So he's got 4 idle villagers. Men-at-Arms going to move in onto the wood line of Lix. But it's already walled off here, so that's not too bad. Gonna batter down that palisade. Palisade's going down very quickly. Gonna have to see some repairs. Here we go. Nick's gonna repair, try to defend for now. And I think his villager can actually... Can the villager attack the men-at-arms right now with his bow? I'm not 100% sure how that mechanic works. Love the Tudans. They could dog owl rush. What the f... I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, bad engagement. Bad engagement from Lix. Gonna lose a villager and a scout to Tato. And we'll see how strong these economies are by how quickly the players go up to the next stage, I guess. The tower is up. I don't know how much this tower is doing, though. What happened to the men-at-arms? Men-at-arms are still doing some damage. Look at the villager. The villager can attack over the palisade. I was right. Now, they don't do a lot of damage. Looks like they do 1 damage, maybe? 2 maximum. Probably 2 damage. And the men-at-arms going to move up north. Where Mr. Yo looks pretty undefended right now. As he's got his scouts forward. Nick's going to build another tower. Trying to thread in the gold a little bit. He's going to need another tower to do that. However, while the scouts are forward, Mr. Yo is going to get a nasty surprise from Doubt, as 4 men-at-arms are moving in. Could potentially get this villager off guard. Good one, Mr. GPN. I can do the casting, you can do the math. So tower is up. Scouts are going to try to batter through this house. They should be able to get through. I don't think Tato's mining any stone. He does get a stone trickle, though, remember. And I think that tower was from that stone trickle. So at about... Oh, no, it wasn't. He's mining stone. Men-at-arms going to try to do a little damage. Looks like they were not able to get a villager. I don't see a corpse anywhere. And Doubt even gonna lose the scout. A little sloppy from him. So good tower from Lix. This tower is gonna be great. Looks like it will get completed. So this will be very annoying. This tower has fletching now, but can't really hit the villagers. Or at least it's been targeted to attack the house. And Doubt could be in a dicey position if this tower starts to come into effect. Enderarm's still here, repairing. Scouts coming over from Mr. Yo. Gonna use the villagers as well. Now has to pull back. The villagers could lose a villager. This villager's trapped. Oh, a little lucky for Mr. Yo. Not gonna lose a villager. This one's getting low. Gonna lose one villager, but gets to clean up 4 men-at-arms at least. And Mr. Yo is up to the castle age first. The player without an economy bonus is actually going up to the next stage first. Interesting. And it looks like Tato's about to go up as well. Selling a little resources. Actually buying some stone. But here we go, Tato up to the next stage. Recommend you check out the Toothed and Unique unit. I think I'm going to get into unique units if I see them on the field. Otherwise, we're going to miss some action. Oh, that villager could get a little low. And Doubt going to counter tower. This is not great for his economy. That he's having to counter tower. He's having trouble getting wood. Doubt will be up to the next stage fairly shortly, though. And how about Lix? Oh, boy. Lix is nowhere near. Well, he's close, but he's going to be the slowest up to the next stage regardless. Got a lot of stone in the bank. So Lix has overinvested into the stone. And that has slowed his castle age time. But all the players have walled except for Lix. At this point in the game. Lix is actually walling in his opponent's gold. And this villager is low, so she probably won't be able to handle the men-at-arm. And she might die. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna die. Too late. So Lix did not get most of these walls up. Lix is gonna do wheelbarrow before going to the next stage. Is Doubt gonna put on some pressure right away? Doubt is actually gonna go... Oh, he's gonna go Long Swordsman. He's gonna get the Long Swordsman upgrade for free. This could be very tough for Lix to deal with since he's not walled. However, those men-at-arms have not moved out yet. So, if you're Doubt right now, could do some damage. You could do a lot of damage with men-at-arms. Lix. Knight's coming out from Mr. Yo. Remember, he can research the Cavalier upgrade as soon as he can afford it. And it'll be researched quite quickly as well. And the Armenians do get camels. So that'll help to prevent Mr. Yo from becoming so strong, I suppose. Tato going to go with another town center. Outpost from Lix. That would be a good tower. Would take him off of one wood line. And two-headed swordsman being researched right away from Doubt. Hey, welcome everyone. I realize we have 70 viewers now. This is the Realms mod, if you just joined us. It's a $200 show match between Secret and Psy, as you probably noticed. We're using only expansion civilizations. It's a best of 5. Winner of every game gets at least $20. Winner of the whole thing gets $60. My name is Nobody. You probably already know me. We have a Discord down in the bottom. Please consider joining the Discord where you can see where we're going to stream next. You can also check AoE Zone on the calendar for big events that we stream. And if you do !donate, you could donate towards hosting the next show match. Which hopefully will be in some good settings. Here's Doubt going into Lix's base. Just as we said, what the hell is Lix gonna do? Lix? Maybe Lix is gonna build a castle? What? What are you doing? What is the military production building for Lix? I don't see any at all. It has to be buying a castle, right? Bicanero, I think that's for his villagers, actually. And Cavalier are here to defend. What the fuck am I watching? Cavalier are here from Mr. Yo. So Cavalier versus Castle Age Cavalier versus Castle Age Two-Handed Swordsman. Makes sense, right? And the Cavalier are gonna beat the Two-Handed Swordsman. Alright, I'd like to see Lix make some military this game. He's going forward for a town center. And it looks like this tower did go up on the wood line. So even though Lix doesn't have any military, he's still being annoying, still slowing down his opponents. Tato getting handcart and bodkin arrow right now. Those are very food-intensive upgrades. I have no doubt that was... he's able to afford these things because he's got that resource trickle. In fact, you can see how little farms he has, especially to be affording 500 food worth of upgrades. Looks like this villager will go down before this tower is up, which is good for Tato. A lot of villagers going forward for Lix. Going to continue the tower rush. A little disappointed we don't see a castle. But this is a vulnerable area of Doubt's map. This is where both his main stones are. And one of his golds as well. These two-headed swordsmen are just trying to pick off as many villagers as possible, but they'll get cleaned up by the Cavalier. And it looks like Mr. Yo is going to break in. More barracks coming up from Doubt, a monastery for Doubt. More towers coming up. This is all very exposed farm eco. Another barracks to help wall off. Usually you don't have to deal with Cavalier raiding your base in Castle Age. That goes without saying. Tato going to donate some camels towards the bottom, but Mr. Yo is going to continue to reinforce as well. While this is all going on, Lix is, well, I don't want to say he's booming, but I guess he's working on his economy. Tato's going to be a beast, though. There we go, that's the overlay that I want. So Tato up to 66 vills. Mr. Yo is actually the furthest ahead with 72. It's a definite advantage to the secret team, in my opinion, with that villager number. Now going to research arsons now. So these two-headed swordsmen almost fully upgraded. They're still not very good against Cavalier, and might want to consider pikemen or more monks. And that monk has extra HP, so was able to survive that attack. So now we're seeing some monks from the Jurchens. I'm going to check their tech tree one more time because I forgot. Alright. Any monk upgrades? Or maybe that's the different civilization. Okay, I'm a little confused. 35 HP is not the normal HP for a monk. It's 30 HP is the normal HP. So I didn't see a monk bonus, but maybe I just missed it. I think it's 5 extra HP for monks. Mr. Yo using a lot of market magic. And this could be a little bit of a threat, if they can get through this house. Siege Workshop immediately from Mr. Yo. And this tower's very annoying. It's going to take away a lot of farms. Going to be a good pressing point. Certainly it's a big threat to the monks. And here comes the Cavalier raid. There's no monks to help defend right now. Dow might drop a lot of villagers. I said the side team, the secret team was in a good space because of their villager advantage. They might lose this right now, as this raid is going to be huge. Lix coming forward, probably for another tower. However, this wall is going down pretty quickly. We now have a monastery and a siege workshop. Mr. Yo is going to have to defend at home, and it won't be with Cavalier, most likely. Or will it? Oh, is this a castle? It's a castle! That should slow the aggression from Tato. So there we go, castle coming up. What about Tato? Is he booming? You can see all the statistics here on the bottom left where it shows the villager number. Tato is in fact booming at 95 villagers. However, Mr. Yo's boom is just slightly better. And now Tato. Alright, so Mr. Yo has defended from the aggression of Tato. Tato's going to go south with his camels. Maybe try a little bit of raiding. Here we go. Going to try to raid Lix. Lix is going to garrison immediately. They shouldn't lose too many villagers. And Tato's going to run back. Meanwhile, it's a complete mess in Doubt's base. Doubt is down to 65 villagers. He's lost a lot of villagers. Mr. Yo is up to the Imperial Age. However, it looks like these two-handed swordsmen will be able to clean up the towers. These are just watchtowers, they're not guard towers. And these two-handed swordsmen have arsons on them. Another monastery for Lix. Imperial Age from both our boomed-up players. We're gearing up for a big battle in the north. Meanwhile, camels are going to raid in Lix's base and possibly find some villagers. Lix is only on 69 villages. Perfect. And we'll go down. That's pretty funny, Mr. GPS. Yeah, can you imagine Celts going yet? Some of these classic civilizations would have no chance against these civilizations. Tato's building his first castle. I wonder if we'll see the unique unit from either of these players. Looks like Mr. Yo is building some, what is this, mastiffs? Some dogs. Alright, we're going to check out their unique unit. Mastiffs plus 20 HP. That's their unique tech. Oh, and mounted units. Oh, damn. That affects Cavalier too. That's crazy. Mastiff, 55 food, 20 gold. You fight good in all circumstances. Okay. Attack bonus versus Spearman. Can't argue with that. It's good in every situation. Oh, what happens when you click on them? So 70 HP, no armor. They're not very strong, but they have a good attack for what they're worth. Oh, I feel pretty bad. This makes me feel pretty bad. Someone call PETA. They're attacking the dogs. This makes me feel really bad inside. Oh. Please, no more, Mr. Yo. Don't make any more, please. Tato's got his own castle up. We'll see if he's gonna make anything from it. I guess they're classed as cavalry. Somehow, Tato losing all of his camels to this town center. Very sloppy play. Doubt's ready to move out, though. He's up to 93 villages, certainly in a better position than Lix. I think where this game will be decided is in the north. 10 more villagers for Mr. Yo. But more military out from Tato. Tato's going down Cavalier. And Lix had a castle denied. Meanwhile, two-handed swordsman just cleaning up the town center instantly. We haven't seen a lot of military from this game from Lix at all. And now Tato going to join in on the fun as well. All-out battle into Lix's base. Lix is going to rebuild that castle. I assume he deleted the old one. No, it's still here. So this castle is really going to help him defend. He needs it right now. However, he might not be able to get it up as he doesn't have the support from Mr. Yo. Where is Mr. Yo? Mr. Yo is massing some doggos on the top and slowly pushing into Tato's base. But the damage is being done in Lix's base. Lix is going to go down to 50 villagers, below 50 villagers, taking heavy losses. This might be the game. Some elite mastiffs are coming down towards the bottom. Good HP and attack for their cost. Again, no armor. Town center's down. Lix is down to 30 villagers now. And I don't know where those 30 villagers are. They're all down here at the bottom. But the castle will get up, I think. One villager? Yeah, one villager. And this villager trying to get a town center up. So this is all up to Mr. Yo pushing. However, it looks like he's going to get pushed back. The Cavalier are doing a decent job against the dogs. What the hell? What the hell? Oh god. So I think this game is going to go, in fact, to the secret team, as it looks like Mr. Yo is not pushing any longer. And this castle's going to go down. I feel so bad. Oh! You see a unique unit from Lix, though. Alright, while we get this opportunity, let's take a look at what this unique unit from the Jurchens can offer. It's a GG. GG, good game. Lix, I don't think did enough this game. Doubt was able to hold. And nice big raids onto Lix later on, and I think that's what closed out this game. Let's take a look at this unique unit real quickly, as they're going to start the next game. So unique text, mounted units, extra HP. A lot of civilizations get mounted units, extra HP. Very expensive. Attack bonus versus archers. There's a good anti-archer unit. I like the target.